evening, viewers, and welcome to the news. First, a look at the headlines. Vice President emphasizes investment in research and innovation sector is an investment of the present and future. It is difficult to convince people to welcome the railway project, says Meghalaya. Dr. Ricky A.J. Singhon expressed concern about the ongoing issues at NEHU. KSU criticized government as a septuagenarian star marathoner denied visa. And Umsning Lum Umpi hosts Inter-Village Knockout Cricket Tournament 2024. Now the news in detail. Vice President Jagdeep Dhankar has emphasized that investment in the research and innovation sector is an investment of the present and future. He added that both innovation and research are true driving engines of the economy. Dhankar made this remark in his address at the closing ceremony of the Silver Jubilee celebrations of Maharaja Agrasen Technical Education Society in New Delhi today. He said that people involved in trade, business, commerce and industry should not feel the pressure of the system.
मैं सदा इस बात की वकालत करता रहा कि जो लोग हमारे ट्रेड में हैं, बिजनेस में हैं, कॉमर्स में, इंडस्ट्री, they must not feel heat of the system. They must have respect in society. They are wealth creators, they are job creators. They are economy drivers. They contribute to social harmony.
Cabinet Minister and UDP MLA from Clariat, Kinramshula, has admitted that it is difficult to convince people to welcome the railway project in the state. He said that it is not easy to convince people and this will take some time. Earlier, the government was looking to hold consultations with people of Jaintia Hills over the idea of introducing railways. Meanwhile, the minister also said that any factory being set up in Meghalaya must give benefits to the local population, and if the investment does not benefit local people, there is no benefit in such investment.
I told the people that we need to have one big meeting where we can call the stakeholders. So few friends are against, few they have their own perception regarding this train. So it's not easy to convince that everyone will be for it, or not everyone are against also. So this might take some time. If any kind of development is for the purpose of the local people, it gives job opportunity and it develops the local areas. I myself, I will not be against to anything such development. But if any infrastructure to be constructed in any areas, just for the purpose of gaining for some for some company, just for the benefits without the local benefits, I also will go against.
Dr. Ricky A.J. Singhon, a member of the VPP, has expressed concern about the ongoing issues at NEHU, the oldest central university in the northeast. As the current member of parliament representing Shillong, Dr. Singhon finds it unfortunate that these problems are hindering the university's primary focus on teaching. Dr. Singhon has taken proactive steps by writing to the Minister of Education, urging the central government to intervene and resolve the issues affecting the students.
Like I said, I'm deeply concerned, and I have written a letter to the Minister of Education, Dharmendra Pradhan, and I hope that the central government would take the right action to put an end to this problem that NEHU is facing, because what is happening, it is affecting each and every student.
After receiving information that the famous septuagenarian marathoner Kamoin Walang, along with other sports stars of the state, have missed out on participating in the Pan-Pacific Master Games 2024, which will be held at Gold Coast, Australia, the people of Southwest Khasi Hills district have expressed sorrow and anger over the negligence of the state sports department. Speaking to media, the sports secretary of KSU Southwest Khasi Hills district, Poldeep Tongwa expressed regret over the rejection of visa to Kamoin Walang, a sports star who has been an example for many youths of the state and the country.
Surkar jela ni haban kena baik direct kata lembaga sports department te kalau ke jing kena mensim ini kumpi pak nang senong kadang katany kabala kalong kumni kalong kumba ka te umpuja no ya ki samla ki bedon sat ki bedon ke sab ka pong ki bedon pois ka national but international level bijing kai ba fair.
The Dorbar UCM Right Nong Tlo officially inaugurated its new office at Yo Umden yesterday. The event was graced by Mayoral-born CM Emily of Nongpo as the chief guest, with Balajit Rani attending as the guest of honor. In his address, CM expressed his satisfaction with the inauguration of the office, calling it a significant step toward preserving the cultural heritage and strengthening the governance of Right Nong Tlo. Additionally, a work order of ₹5 lakhs has been issued under the SRWP Emily scheme to enhance the facilities at the new office. This funding aims to improve infrastructure and provide better services to the local community.
Jong jing lanang kiu kidak kisin jong jing kela kiyeng bat kisaki hagani kejaka haga bangila bani ke office trikam ki jong usim galadon kerpang ke office trikam jong usketri jong ki longsan ke ba inchat ya ka jumden ke inchat klau ke inchat kiwi kita don lagi jong ki cabin ki kamera kan no kolong ke internet bani namar ba haga jingnya jong kapor ngihap ban boot ya ki jing kelah.
Army Sepoy Aibok Madur from Mowbray Ripoy sacrificed his life in the line of duty in Siachen Glacier on November 7th. Social media handle of Fire Fury Corps said that the GOC, Fire and Fury Corps and all ranks salute Sepoy Aibok Madur, 10 Assam who made supreme sacrifice in the line of duty in Siachen Glacier on 7th November 2024 and offer deep condolences to the bereaved family in this hour of grief. His funeral was held today at Linkhoi village. The KSU Lamkra unit yesterday organized Mike Shaprang Fight Night Season 2 featuring mixed martial arts MMA at St. Anthony's School Basketball Court, Shillong. The event was an opportunity for the people to witness trained young aspiring fighters competing among each other and show their skills. There were 26 participants from various gyms for the event, with winners receiving medals and cash prizes. According to the KSU leader, the purpose of the event is to motivate local youth to showcase their talents while encouraging them to avoid harmful behaviors, especially drug and alcohol abuse. The BG Group, in collaboration with the youth organizations of Umsning Lum Upi, officially inaugurated the Inter-Village Knockout Cricket Tournament 2024 at the Umsning Lum Upi ground. The event saw the participation of around 30 teams from neighboring villages. The tournament kicked off with an exciting opening match between Mautari Mardon and Umsning Patarim. The opening ceremony was graced by Rocky Marwen, who served as the chief guest for the occasion. Larnai village in West Jaintia Hills is well known for producing Q Rane or Q Kindo, a group of journalists from Jowai and Shillong led by Director of DIPR Malthus Sangma and Assistant Director Rimaya Muksor along with others visited the village for evaluation for a year-long project. Here is a report.
During their visit, they met with Royland Purto, Secretary of Larnai Pottery and Handicrafts Cooperative Society, to assess the success and progress of black pottery. This year-long project titled Scheme on Studies for Promotion and Strengthening of Black Pottery for Tirshang and Larnai villages, which was funded by the Department of Commerce and Industries, Shillong.
Ya haka tu kapor ni wan haka ni ke shnong na mangitip siya pang uni u pottery. dia kapol bengirung hang national NEHU shisha ba kam long ti kom ni ka long dum ba phim yu ki briu pottery and then ini ikong ru bangarung de ha to ko nang ni ngawan kali na mai kimi jong ide iwe na ki long temen mo ki ba jushna bahaya kani dia dan shu menuru ki bandaya pendut por ban shna ya kani ka project di ka ta ka di shi post na men shu di ngi tho ken ya story shapang NEHU pottery black pottery kumdu wan leng ba ka jing ai jing tip jong imi di dang ila tho ya ka tu ngi la pha di hadin shi post nem ka salong kam ba isayo ya kani ka project ka ba ni dang shu de pun ka ta ka ba de strengthening of black pottery in Larnai and Tershang village.
These clay pots, known as Kyu Kindo, were not only sold in the district but also in Shillong and Assam. Among the various Kyu varieties, Kyu Shet Putharo stands out as one of the most popular and sought after. A team of 5 individuals from Kerala have travelled to the village to work on an educational project. Perto explained that the tradition of crafting these pots dates back to ancient times.
Pat hangi pat kala hier pateng mar bagala yaj digi peu digi spa gisnem kala yaj te kala ni kungi ba bot na den ma tangi kwa pan net pensa degene black pottery.
So we found the black pottery and we researched about it, and we found in the Larnai black pottery, and we googled about it, and we got the number from the Meghalaya tourism. So we contacted them, and we asked for the permission. They gave the permission to visit and do.
This unique soil can only be sourced from the depth of Pinthor Sung Valley and requires digging up to 15 feet deep. Once the clay pots are formed, they must be cleaned and fired to ensure they are sturdy and long-lasting. Members of the Larnai village have had the opportunity to participate in various exhibitions funded by the state government for the exhibition and sale of their pottery. Bureau Report, DD News, Meghalaya.
Now a look at the weather report. The minimum temperature stands at 11.5 degrees Celsius with the maximum temperature at 22.1 degrees Celsius. The relative humidity in the morning was 58%, while it rose to 68% in the evening. The forecast tells us that dry weather is likely at most places. Before we end the news, let's look at the headlines once again. Vice President emphasizes investment in research and innovation sector is an investment on the present and future. It is difficult to convince people to welcome the railway project, says Kirumanshila. Dr. Ricky A.J. Singhon expressed concern about the ongoing issues at NEHU. KSU criticized government as septuagenarian star marathoner denied visa. And Umsning Lum Upi hosts Inter-Village Knockout Cricket Tournament 2024. That's all we have for you today. Thank you for watching and good night.